Hello, I'm Tony Filippone, Amazon best-selling author of Financial Planning for the Not Yet Wealthy. I'm also the author of How to Have a Happy and Stress-Free Retirement. Both books available on Amazon. Hey, thanks for tuning in today. I wanted to talk to you about how much does it cost to work with a financial advisor. This is a tricky question and one that most people have in mind if they're even thinking about working with a financial advisor at all. Now, many people are frustrated by this question because there seems to be no real clear cut answer. And when people ask their advisors, a lot of times they get kind of a smoke and mirrors type of an answer. But it's really kind of a blind item. Financial advice is kind of a blind item. So it takes me back to when I was buying an engagement ring for my wife, and I had to go out and pick out a diamond. And I had no idea anything about buying a diamond or how to pick out a diamond. So I was kind of nervous because here's this multi-thousand-dollar purchase. And I didn't want to get it wrong and get taken advantage of, right? So unless you want to become a diamond expert at some point, you just have to trust someone and kind of hope for the best. But it really shouldn't be that way when we're dealing with something as important as your money, right? As your financial future. The truth is, how much you get charged has a lot to do with the business model that your financial advisor is working under. And the problem is that just like you're probably not a diamond expert, you're also probably not an expert at knowing how the financial industry works, right? So, to help you understand the different business models and how each one charges people, please feel free to visit my website and read the entire section marked cost. In fact, you might be watching this video on that section. If you are, just go ahead and read the rest because it's going to be pretty important information that you should have in mind before you settle on working with a financial advisor, because there's all types. Some financial advisors hold themselves out to be a financial advisor, and really what they are is a stockbroker, which means their main objective is to sell you a financial product so that they can get a commission or a finder's fee. And they may offer financial advice in the process. Another type is the insurance agent. And again, they are looking probably to sell you a financial product to earn a finder's fee or a commission. And again, they may still offer useful, helpful financial advice in the process. Then there is what are called fee-only advisors or fee-based advisors, which both sound the same but are really quite different. And there, they're going to charge a fee for their advice. And then finally, we have what's called a hybrid advisor. And a hybrid advisor is going to be some combination of two or more of the ones that we just discussed. So again, if you want to learn more about this, or if you're on YouTube or watching this on social media, please look in the comments below and you can visit my website. And again, find that tab marked cost, and you can read the article about those four different ways that the financial advice world sets up their business model. But in this particular video, what I wanted to discuss with you is about how my firm charges so that you can know in advance of meeting me what to expect. Hopefully that sounds fair. So my firm is called Rockford Retirement Planning, and I personally wear two hats. So I'm one of those hybrid advisor types. So if I'm wearing one hat, I might be helping you move a portion of your assets into a safer, more concrete type of investment with an insurance company. And if I'm wearing that insurance guy hat, then I'm parking some of your money with an insurance company. Well, if I do that, then I get paid what I call a finder's fee. And that finder's fee comes out of the insurance company's pocket, not really yours, because 100% of your money actually goes into that product and starts earning interest from day one. So why would they pay me a finder's fee? Well, they're trying to attract money to their company so that they can earn more on that money that then they're going to pay you. And that's quite simply how it works. Very similar to how it works with your relationship with the bank. They pay you some interest, but hopefully they're going to earn more on that money than they're paying you. That's how they stay in business. So that's one way we work. That's one hat we work with, is the insurance model hat. The other hat we work with is a fee-based hat. And the way we do that is through a registered investment advisory firm. We use a firm called Retirement Wealth Advisors. Now, Retirement Wealth Advisors has got about 700 advisors last I checked around the country, and about $3.5 billion under management. Or at least they may have had that before COVID-19. I don't know exactly what we have today, but in any respects, it's not a tiny company. We're a pretty big outfit with a national presence. And that's important because we have infrastructure, right? So if something happens to me, Tony Philippone, and Rockford Retirement, if I should move, pass away, what have you, you could go back to the registered investment advisory firm and still get help with your money because there's infrastructure built in there, which I think is kind of important. The other thing working with a big RIA firm helps is that they connect me with a team of money managers. Now, we use some third party or outside money managers, but we also have our own team called Formula Folios. And those are the guys who are making the really difficult decisions of how to build your portfolio and when to be in the market and out of the market and how much to have in bonds and how much to have in foreign accounts and how much to have in commodities. And they're building a portfolio around what we're trying to accomplish. My job in all of that is to make sure that I find the right portfolio. We have all these portfolios out there for you to utilize, but we're trying to find the right one for you that matches your goals, that matches your ability to handle volatility or ups and downs in the market. So all three parties here need to get paid, right? The RIA firm, the money management firm, and of course me. How much does that cost? Well, it depends on the portfolio, but it's somewhere between 1.1% and 1.75. The majority of my clients are paying somewhere closer to 1.5, right in the middle, about 1.5% for management fees. That's an annual fee, and it's not deducted annually. It's divided into 12 parts and deducted monthly out of your account. And in fact, you actually see that come out of your account when you get a statement. And that is how the fee-based model works. We do not get commissions on investment products. We charge a flat fee, which, if you think about it, if your account gets cut in half and all of my accounts get cut in half, then my income gets cut in half. So I am kind of vested in your success. I want to see your money grow similar to how you would want to see your money grow, because I get paid when that group of money grows, and I get a percentage on a bigger chunk of money. So kind of puts me a little bit on the same side of the table as you, being charged a fee versus just earning a commission to put you into a product. There's one more piece to this puzzle that you should be well aware of, because it's a protection for you. Whoever you decide to work with, you want to make sure that they're holding the money in an outside custodian. We use Fidelity, and you've probably heard of Fidelity, as our custodian. Well, what do? They kind of keep everyone honest, right? Because you can bypass me, you can bypass Formula Folios and Retirement Wealth Advisors, and you can go right to the custodian to see what's going on in your account. And in real time, you can see transactions that we're making, fees that are coming out, trades that are taking place. And this way, nothing is secret or going on behind closed doors. If you recall, a number of years back, I'm sure you've heard of Bernie Madoff, who took advantage of a lot of people. One of the ways he was able to do that is he was his own custodian. He held the money in-house. And so when he produced a statement, there was no way to check that statement to see if it was accurate. And because of that, he could put whatever he wanted on there and say, oh, yeah, you're doing great. Don't worry about it. Well, if we use an outside custodian like we do, that protects you from that, because you can always double check my work and make sure that I'm telling you the truth about your account. And unfortunately, in today's world, that is a necessary part of the equation. So those are all the different parts. That's the fees that we charge. I just wanted to explain that all to you. And while you are on this video and probably on my website, look around. There's another video that you should watch when you're done with this. I highly encourage you to do so. And it is how to avoid going broke in retirement while holding on to your nest egg. It's about 10 minutes or so long, and it explains some of the big risks that a lot of people miss when planning for retirement. So please, when you're done with this, go right to that video if you haven't seen it yet and check that out. And it's, again, how to avoid going broke in retirement while holding on to your nest egg. Please check out that video now. Thanks so much for watching.